All right, got a bit of an unusual one for Pennsylvania. Anybody guess? Rust repair. Peekaboo. Anyway, yeah, so I got to replace a bunch of cross members. They're rotted through, won't pass inspection, and luckily it's a flatbed dump, so this ought to be like total gravy train. Step one is to get these screws out. I'm gonna, whether cutting them or I'm gonna try to go ahead and zip them out and see if they come out. If they don't, I'll probably wind up cutting them underneath. But yeah, let's get into this. Yeah, so taking the screws out from the top was kind of a bust. Kind of figured, but you know, it's always worth a try. And step two is to hit it with a needle scaler and figure out how many more are gonna pop holes. We got a few more peekaboos. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Yeah, a whole bunch of them. This side too. So we're gonna start cutting those out and yeah, get ready to slip some new ones in. Here we go. So a pretty high average of these are just pulling right out, so making my life kind of easy. Yeah. Anyway, and then for all the ones that I had to cut, I made me a little penis extension to knock them out. Works really well. Yay. All right, got her all cleaned up. I got my wedges in to lift the floor because my channel is about an 1/8 inch taller, so I have to stretch it slightly. And I'm starting to drive one in. I'm gonna go ahead and get all these drove in, weld it up, and then screw them down. And I love scattering Ford all over the ground. And yeah, I know it's not Ford, it's a Reading bed, but due to the transitive properties, it's Ford. Anyway, let's get these in. All right, got them all in. I just gotta weld them all up, close my little end caps here, finish them up, and yeah. Well, and I have some braces that I gotta put in too, but yeah. Anyway, let's weld them. All right, then here's the 4 levels. Got that one painted. That one's ready for paint. That one's ready for prep. And that one's ready to be welded. So, ta-da! Anyway, let's keep going. All right, I went ahead and closed out my night. I got these buttoned up. I got all my deck screws in. I was able to, man, I sharpened the drill bit and it made all of those holes in one go. I didn't have to sharpen it again. I was pretty happy. And the screws that we use have a little bit larger head, so I reused all my existing holes and it worked out really well. So yeah, I just got to weld in 4 gussets and yeah, send it. All right, gussets in, paint it up. That paint ought to, you know, extend the life of those bed rails by, you know, at least a day or 2, or hell, might even be a couple weeks. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna stick a fork in this one. She's done.